I should probably get going. Oh. If I walk now, I might be able to beat I might be able to beat the next rain downpour. Are you doing okay, buddy, dude? The rain did kind of like help me rinse off, though. There's a silver lining. Nature gave me a shower. It's unfortunate that the cops made me move along from the baseball field today. Oh, how do you like being wet? How do you like being wet? And this ain't gonna end until like 8 o'clock. And I don't even have money. I'm sitting at a gas station, clearly. I don't even have money right now to be able to like go in and spend money periodically. What? So like have the excuse to be able to hang out in front. Oh look, a little peek through of the sun. Mother Nature just wanted to be like, here's what you're missing, here's more rain. I don't know, I should probably take this opportunity to walk back towards the way I came. Back towards the way I need to go. And God gives you a break in the rain and a little bit of sunshine. Take advantage of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guarantee you, with all the rain that we're getting, all of my stuff inside of my tent is gonna get wet. And I'm not gonna have a place to dry it out tomorrow. Because it won't be dry tomorrow. I don't even think this little... I don't think this little town has a motel either anymore. I mean, I know for sure it has a motel, but it's closed. One of the doors looks like I might be able to sneak into it, though. What? I wish there was like a job billboard of like handyman jobs in town. Although I could probably make some money if I stick around, let all the grass grow from this rain. I bet I can make some money. We'll find a church to go to on Sunday morning. Talk to the people there about if anybody in town needs help doing anything. What up, one person? I kind of want some Chappie's chicken. I've never had Chappie's chicken. I'm sitting here at this marathon looking at these signs for chicken tenders and Anybody from the South on right now? Yeah, no shit. Absolutely. I don't know. It's unfortunate that the cops made me move out of the ballpark today of all days. But it's okay. It's what was supposed to happen, you know what I mean? Like, apparently that park and whatnot is under construction. So technically I wasn't even supposed to be there anyways. And I did ask about the campground. That was a no-go for the campground. And I mean, it's not much of a campground, but he's wet. The sun is peeking out right now, being like, hi, this is what I'm not giving you any more of today. Because it's supposed to rain till like 8 p.m. And the last couple downpours have been like, bro, within 10 seconds of walking in the rain, I was completely drenched. It did allow me to like rinse out my shirt and, you know, wash off, so I kind of got a nature shower, but 99.9% certain that all my stuff that I have in my tank will be wet by the time I get back. I really need to get some camping spray, so dude, gold mines would be sweet. See, my hope, wish is to like run into somebody in town here that needs some like physical labor or physical work done. But I have to be out in the open and, you know, have the ability to talk to people. I was gonna stop at the little hardware store that's across the street and see if they needed somebody to work in their yard a little bit. Or I just seen that there's a food truck right there. Might go talk to them. Who knows what they do, or if they got any like big events coming up. Actually, I kind of do want to go talk to them just because I'm curious what kind of food they have. Lovely. More thunder. Well, I mean, I drink and whatnot, but like, I'm not afraid to work. That's the thing. I just need somebody that needs like a tree chopped up in their backyard, or which what I'm doing is the same thing that I've done in other towns. You kind of stick around long enough to get a feel for the speed of how everybody moves, and you know, you start making your one or two connections. Like I met the pastor's wife here last week when I walked into town. So if I go to her church on Sunday, she's gonna be real surprised to see me. Bounce! See me still. Really? I can't talk to nobody? She's gonna be real surprised to see me still. She'll probably be able to connect me with people. You know what I mean? Like, I've already talked to the chief of police. Incredible dude, by the way. This might sound weird coming from me because I don't much like police officers, but my interaction with the chief of police and the way that he like told me to get out of the ballpark made me want to stay here in Dawson Springs even more, because he walked up to me and treated me with the utmost respect. He didn't even try to do like the ID thing. He didn't even ask me for my ID. He just said who he was, and I was like, hey, and I told him my name, and we had a cool ass conversation. That's the kind of town that I want to live in, that like, because unless you absolutely do go live in the bush, you're gonna have to deal with police. So I'd like to, part of the idea of like walking around and being able to decide where I want to stay is find a town that has a decent police force, a respectful and respectable police force. Yeah, he straight up told me, he was like, I'm not like a lot of cops. I was like, I believe that just by how you approach me. He didn't tell me like to get out of town or nothing. He even asked me like if I needed anything. I'm pretty sure if I told him I was hungry, he would have went and bought me food or something. He said he has the mentality of we're all human and we all have to live on this floating rock together. Yeah, for real, you know what I mean? Like I was even stuck in that rainstorm, and I was like, shit, dude. If this doesn't let up for hours on end, I'm gonna have to call him and be like, yo, can I sleep in a cell tonight? No, but that's the other thing too is, um, doing what I'm doing. It's smart to make friends with like the first responders in town, or at least straight up be cordial with them. Oh, I will. See you later, Jeffrey. But like going back to Mike, the police chief of Raymondsville, he was a real good dude. Incredible good dude, actually. I should text him, see how him and the family are doing. But had we been staying in the town that we met Mike in, Mike would have let us stay in his like volunteer fire station shack thing. What I am gonna do is there's a little florist place right across the street that's open right now. Maybe I'll go see if they need some help. Damn, that fryer got me good. Okay, stuff right in. Briars suck. Oh, what's up, person? I'm here. I hate when the weather is like this because it's so sporadic when it's gonna rain. We just probably got like 2 inches of rain in the matter of a half hour, and now it's sunny. I have about 1.5 miles to walk, so about 35 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna go over the florist over there. See if they need any help at their greenhouse. They have to have a greenhouse to be able to have an operation like that. And there's not one behind the building. Boots! Those are some sweet rims. I am not gonna lie. And the lift kit on it is. That's a nice little truck. Alright, I can't waste any more time. We gotta go see what that place has to offer. Maybe we go check out that food truck. I don't know. I need to find something to do for money though. Quit whining at people, dude. That's what we're gonna do. I need a duck suit. Buy me a duck suit. So that when it rains this bad, I can just float along the road. I wish clothes didn't take up so much space in a backpack because I would have a like decent pair to wear around town instead of looking like I'm a hiker. You know? That is the only downfall to like finding work in a town is when you're when you only have like one set of clothes. When you get to town and you want to work, you're like, hey, yeah, but do you have maybe a different T-shirt that I could wear? Maybe some hand-me-down jeans, you know? Unless shorts are cool, then... But such is life. I'm gonna go see if there's some work to be had across the street.